Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Friday, October 18th, 2024. But before we check out the charts, I just want to ask you to please click like, share, subscribe, and check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos, just like the daily Tesla and daily NVIDIA reports, daily analysis in the SPY, daily analysis in the Triple Q, weekly analysis in the S&P 500 index, the NASDAQ 100 index, and Apple stock, as well as 2 individual stock picks a week that you never see on YouTube that cater to the 3 to 5 week swing trader out to the 3 to 5 month near term investor, always looking for 20% moves or more on those underlying stocks. And you get to see all of this for free. We offer a 5-day free trial up front. So check out wickedstocks.com. Let's take a look at the charts. I'll start with, let's see here, this one. Once again, about 4 days ago, that was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday of this week, we tested this 5-6 week channel top. There had been an objective as a 2 to 3 week objective and a 3 to 5 day objective. I don't want to go all the way back in time, but it had been a target. We've tested it, holding below 140, 129. And by the way, that was a new all-time high yesterday. We took out the 140.76 high by 13 cents and fell away from this formation. 140.76 to 141.29 can contain buying through next week. And below which 125.40, which is channel support, remains I'm going to call it a 1 to 3 week objective. And so if you're playing the short side, if you established a short position on Thursday with the testing of 141.29, you are holding out for 125.40 if your time frame is, 1 to 3 weeks out. There's also a 3 to 5 day at 130.03. So over the next 3 to 5 days, this 130.03 in reach. Now 136.87, do I show it anywhere? I don't think so. Bear with me. I'm kind of scanning through the charts that we have here, which you can download, by the way, for free. The 136.87 level is nothing more, if you look upper left, than yesterday's low. And that is the all-time high. That is the pullback high, the all-time high. So its low has some degree of pivot point quality. And yeah, if we break, especially if we open today below 136.87, that would allow 130.03. And I use the word allow rather than expect because that would be a pretty significant sell-off. But I wouldn't be surprised to see it. 130.03 in reach with a break today of 136.87. Holding above 136.87, we can continue testing this 140.76 to 141.29 area. Now working our way down again, if tested today, and I doubt it, but it's possible, 130.03 can contain daily selling pressures. And if we break 130.03, 125.40 in reach. Now, we'll just kind of play this out over time. You can see how these two are actually converging over the next couple of weeks. So we'll just see. What I want to say is, closing below 130.03 indicates 125.40, but they're so close already. I just want to go back to this image. And that is to say, if you set a short position this week at the 140, 121 channel top, I think you can hold out for 125.40 as a 1 to 3 week target. I will say with respect to this 136.87 level that if we close today below 136.87, that adds weight to the market. And I do think Monday, Tuesday of next week, we can test 130.03 if we don't test it today. And this is really, for all intents and purposes, the beginning of a range down to 125.40 that can absorb selling on a weekly basis. Once we test 125.40, any short position you have, you're talking to 1 to 3 week swing traders, can be covered, and you can actually reverse and go long in anticipation of bullish rotation back to, the 141.29 channel top. Let's talk upside. If we do happen to close today above 141.29, a 149.18 becomes our next 3 to 5 day objective. This could also be Monday, Tuesday of next week. We could see a spike in volatility, and within 1 or 2 days, we're testing 149.18, which I still see as the more significant resistance area. The market, if we close above 141.29, you've got shorts exiting the market. You've got longs entering the market with a settlement above 140.76. And we could top out within several days at 149.18, possibly through the rest of the year. Fall away from here, back below the 140.76 high, and then the market just continues south as we continue into November trade. It would be a settlement above 149.18, which is not going to happen today. But if over the next week or two we do settle above 149.18, that does set up this 164.54 weekly chart, longer term rising channel top that pushes into the 180s at the end of the year. And so I'm just going to say the 180s become our 1 to 2 month objective if we were to close over the next week or two above 149.18. Until then, respect this market's ability to fall back into the mid 120s and climbing over the next 1 to 3 weeks, where not only may profits be taken on a short position, but a long entry made as we continue into November trade, anticipating upward rotation back into the 140s. There is a point in November where this rising channel top converges with this longer term channel top, and that'll be a significant range of resistance. Last thing I'm going to say is that if over the next, week or two, we settle below 125.40, the market enters a 2 to 3 week sell signal, anticipating then the 104.43 to 108.73 area where we could bottom out through the rest of the year, but not unless we close below 125.40. 125.40, I probably said it 5 times already, remains a 1 to 3 week objective below 141.29. I think that pretty much all that needs to be said. I want to mention that on Thursday I put out a stock pick on Symbotic, an American manufacturer of robotics. Also earlier this week, we did Zscaler. Twice a week, we churn these things out, always anticipating a 20% plus move, and much more than that, actually, with Symbotic, if you want to take a look at it. You can take a look at it for free by taking advantage of our 5-day free trial by going to wickedstocks.com. You'll be able to see all of our recent stock picks, our daily triple Q and SPY analysis, our weekly Apple stock analysis, weekly S&P 500 and NASDAQ 100. If you don't like what you see, you can bail out at no cost to you whatsoever on your 5th day. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll be back Sunday afternoon with Monday's NVIDIA report, and you have a fantastic weekend.